What's up, y'all? Welcome to Backstage Behavior. I'm your host, Leiani, and tonight I brought y'all a headliner, a dope young lady that goes by the name of Phylicia DShea. How you doing?
Yes, I'm good. Thank you so much. Thank you
Yes,
for having me.
most definitely. I'm happy to have you. I'm happy to meet you. I found out tonight is your first night headlining. I'm so proud of you, girl.
Thank you. I'm super nervous, but we're gonna make it happen. Like, we new to the comedy game, and I'm super excited for it. And I just trust that God's gonna let it go the way it needs.
Every time.
So,
How did you prepare for this night, and why did you pick this night for it to be the first time you headlined?
so I actually didn't pick this night. I was trying to pick like time later, trying to push it out as much as I can because I'm just so, nervous. But I kind of got talked into, by the owner of this club. He was like, no, you need to just go for it. Like, don't keep being afraid. You just got to go. And, I've never put myself in a position to really step out on faith. So I'm just kind of trying to do, like, I'm just hitting the go button and blindly going.
Gotcha.
So I was like, okay, let's do it. Y'all want our second, third. We had a month to kind of get ready, and I've just kind of I've been doing little shows here and there to prep myself.
Nothing is ever little.
Right. Well, thank you.
Period.
Yes. But I've been doing different things, and people be like, "Why you didn't tell us she was going?" I'm like, "Well, this is practice for me right now." So, it's like now we throwing ourselves in the game. So we
I
try
love
to do our
that.
best.
I love that, walking out on faith. Those
Mhm.
are the ones that usually win. I
Thank
just want you to know you already winning, but you know what I'm saying? Just
Thank
going
you.
out there and taking that risk because a lot of people are scared to take a risk.
Yes.
And I know you're nervous, but you're going to kill it tonight. You already
Thank you.
prepared for it. So you're
Yes.
already equipped
Yeah.
just to give you that little motivation. But
Thank you.
you got it. Promise you. Now, I did my little research,
Okay.
and we have the queen of accents here with us. Period. Come on. If she can do anything, watch this. So give me British accent. Go ahead, kill him real quick, Phylicia.
Okay, so I've been literally talking like this since I was a little girl. And when people ask me, how did you start doing British? I tell them that I used to stay up and watch British sitcoms.
Yeah.
And I absolutely love them. And I simply picked it up.
All right. Give me Vietnamese. Go ahead.
Okay, so I do my own nail. So when people ask me, they say, "Hi, why your nail looks so good?" I say, because I do that. Because
Southern woman.
okay, so that Southern white woman that comes out of me, that's because that's what I grew up around. So I let everybody know, like, that right there's probably my dadgum favorite thing to do.
So that is how you blew up on social media. Am I correct?
Yes.
Doing accents and just singing as well.
No, it was really just the accents because I've been trying to, do the singing thing, but it just wasn't, honestly, I could do better with posting myself singing. But yeah, I just, during COVID, decided to start. I was actually a makeup influencer first. That's what I started off as on the internet. I was makeup influencing, and then one day I just started doing the silly videos, and I did that one that is probably one of the most viral videos and sounds on TikTok is when my man wants to see other people. And then I go into all the different accents, and that video just took off. And then my following just grew and grew and grew so fast.
Wow.
And, it just kept getting bigger and bigger. So I'm just grateful. And then I just kept doing it. I was like, oh, okay. So my silliness, they like it.
Of course. Because that's you authentically being yourself. Anytime you're authentic, you're going to win every time.
Yeah.
And it's something you enjoy doing. I could tell you enjoy doing it. I know.
It's so much fun. It's crazy because I never thought I'd be doing stand up with it. But yeah, I love to make people laugh for real.
Me knowing that tonight is your first time headlining, just to kind of dig deep for the people that don't know you out there yet, for new people that's coming on, new fans that you're about to gain, because like I said, you're just getting started.
Yeah.
So let's dig into where you started in comedy and the transition of what you had to do to get to where you are now.
So the reason I know this is a God thing is because it has been happening very fast. So literally in July, mind you, it is October, the first week of October. In July, my pastor said, God told me to tell you you're supposed to be doing stand-up comedy.
Yes.
Mind you, several other people had already told me this. But for some reason, when he said it, I decided to believe and hear the voice of the Lord and go into it. I said, okay, fine, I'm gonna do it. Not this means people can't be saying the same thing for no reason.
I love it.
So I hit the go button, and as soon as I told people this is what I wanted to start doing, it was like the world was already ready for it, because immediately comedy clubs already knew who I was, and they were like, oh, does she want to do a show here? And I was like, wait a minute, we're not ready for that. I'm just trying to get an open mic, like, and it's kind of crazy, but like that's even what happened here. We did like a little starter show here at the Big Laugh, and I mean, people had 3 days notice, and I still sold like 20, 30 tickets. So with 3 days notice, so I thought that was awesome. A lot of people are like, why didn't you tell us? I was like, well, because I wasn't trying to really, I was just trying to see if I can do it.
Right.
That was the first time I did it, and it was super great. Ever since then, I've opened up for Alton Walker, who was super funny. I did the Nate Bargatze show, Nate Land, and people are saying to me, pay attention to these things. I just did a show with Sean Jones last weekend. So for these people to be on stage and I'm on stage with them, I think that has to prove that this is God, because like it's kind of happening real fast.
And you belong.
I just stepped my foot into the water.
Yes.
And it's like, yeah, you should have been, it's almost like God is confirming, like sometimes your plans just don't look like his, for one, because I always thought I would be singing. I just never saw myself getting booked for comedy. So
but now that's putting you in the realm of, you're doing comedy now, and this is what's taking off. And like you said, our journey that we have for ourselves, God already has a path and a journey that's already there for us to continue to walk on, right? So you thought singing was there. Comedy is there to lead you into singing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To give you the platform to reach even more people with your singing.
Yeah.
So everything is purposeful.
Absolutely. I believe that for sure.
So that's this June 2025, when you pass it.
Yes, July 2025. I did Dr. Dee Dee Freeman had a conference, a women's conference called God Slammers for Girls in Maryland. And ironically, they booked me to do comedy, and it was a huge conference. Some very big names on that stage, and I was just like, "Wow, God!" The crazy thing is, I prayed to do major women's conferences, but it was for singing.
Yes,
and that's again God showing me my plans are not your plans. You have made it to the stage you asked to be on,
right,
but you're not doing the thing you asked to do,
right.
And that's when you really know it's God, because it's not our plans, it's His.
And also, you're most likely going to touch more people by getting on that stage and being yourself.
Yeah.
And having fun and making other people laugh and making their day.
It is a joy.
Yes.
Sure. It is.
Who are your inspirations, and what led you into doing comedy?
Honestly, so Martin Lawrence, I always wanted to have my own show like that, where I played multiple people like he did. And then like Jamie Foxx. Female wise, a lot of the female comedians that I love are like the lady from, what is her name? How did I just forget her name? Tina Fey.
Okay.
I love Tina Fey. I loved Monique growing up. And I just kind of always wanted to be like one of those people that everybody can watch my stuff. Like you can sit down and watch whatever I'm doing with your pastor, your mama, your kids.
Right.
I wanted to be somebody that was for the family.
Right.
So that's why I'm real adamant that I don't want to be cussing in my stuff and stuff like that. So when I would watch those shows as a kid, I'm like, man, this is what I want to be. I want to be on people's TVs and their whole family sitting down watching. So I was really inspired by those type of things. And I was just like, one day, I'm gonna be, so I always knew I wanted to be a comedian, but like on screen. So again, stand up was never in my plans.
Right,
never wanted to do it. Never thought I would do it. This is a shock to me. So there was no me watching stand up comedy when I was younger. I didn't, because it wasn't my interest.
Right.
I have only recently started to watch to just kind of learn from them, since I'm stepping into it myself.
Right.
But again, just proof that it's God, because this ain't what I ever put before myself.
Right.
So I didn't prepare for this. It just God threw me in.
Right. I love to hear that you're saying that you're a student to the game as well. Some people come in, they like, I don't need to watch nobody. I can come in and do.
No.
Yeah, I love that. I love to hear that. In the midst of a zombie apocalypse, what is your survival role?
My survival role, I don't know, because I would probably just be panicking. Even though I know the Lord, I'm scary. Like
Right.
I'm just gonna be somewhere trying to be putting the couch in front of the door. I'm not going outside. Like I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna be in the house with God, like praying, like really. You know, I don't know. I'm not the person to play any role. I'm scary.
You scary.
Yeah.
So we not even gonna
I'm
let her.
somebody. I'm gonna need a
Got you.
I need a husband, and he gonna have to be superhero. Like I'm just gonna follow. Like I don't know.
We need somebody
All
equipped.
all I can do is
Of it. It was a pleasure to meet you today.
Thank you so
I can't
much.
wait to see you rock out tonight.
Thank you.
I know you're gonna kill it.
Thank you.
I know
so
you're gonna
much.
kill it. You
Thank
came
you.
prepared. You're looking beautiful.
Thank you.
So I can't wait to see you tonight.
Thank you so much.
Thank y'all for tuning in to BaKstage Behavior.
Bye.